Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. How you doing? Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
Èmi dẹ̀ máa rọ gbogbo èèyàn tó yẹ anything bá wà fún public láti dìde sí case yẹn káwọn èèyàn jọ kàn support ẹ̀ because torí ẹlòmíì tí bá tún bọ̀ táwọn èèyàn ò fẹ́ help ńgbà míì so èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ mọ ibi tí àwọn owó yẹn tó forí sọlẹ̀ sí because kò easy náà láti rówó èèyàn bá wọn. Ìkejì lórí ti man tó pa ìyàwó ẹ̀ kíní kan mo fẹ́ kí gbogbo wa mọ̀ yìí pé èèyàn lóbìí kò ní pé dandan èèyàn máa soríire àbí yóò yàre láyé èèyàn sì lè jọmọ òrukàn kó mọ̀ lẹ́bí kó mọ̀ mẹ́bí kó mọ̀ mara ẹ̀ kó dẹ̀ wà successful in life tábà ní ká wo àwọn ọmọ táwọn people yìí bí sí tó ní sílẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ yẹn wọ́n ti damage wọn already ká ní irú abroad nísìn ó yẹ kó àwọn ọmọ yẹn lọ fún proper counseling but mi rò pé irú àǹfààní bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn wà nílé so kò sí reason fún wa láti máa písì pé àwọn ọmọ yẹn nìkan wọ́n dá àwọn ọmọ yẹn sílẹ̀ because tán bá fi lè fi irú máa yẹn lẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ yẹn situation àwọn ọmọ yẹn máa worst so èmi lójú tèmi èmi wò pé best ni pé bọ́n ṣe lọ dájọ́ fún máa yẹn so ó jẹ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí àfikún tèmi ẹ ṣé gan.
Osinachi o ṣebí woman ló kọrin kiri kan Osinachi.
Eku eme o, eku eme.
Mi ò mọ kọ́nà kó ṣàánú kò sí marriage tó perfect o but
kò fi kíní kan sí o kò fi kíní kan sí ńgbà tó fẹ́ kọrin yẹn.
Kí ni ọ́fíìsì?
Ẹni ṣé woman yẹn ló kọrin Osinachi kíní kan wọ́n ní kò fi kíní kan sílẹ̀.
I don't know sẹ́rí
Drọ́bọ̀dà láti ní.
ẹ tí ìgbádùn tá bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ nípa kíní a ní láti refresh story yẹn so that some people èmi ti gbàgbé story yẹn sìn báyìí mo dẹ̀ blog yẹn nígbà yẹn mo bá wọn ṣe kéèsì yẹn nígbà yẹn Deborah ó rántí náà.
Man was a deacon in that church. Osinachi was a music minister in that church.
Wọ́n jọ ní ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì yẹn ni.
Wọ́n kàn attend the church yẹn but wọ́n jẹ́ bí deacon and deaconesses ní department ọ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan. Choir mistress ni Osinachi. Ọkọ wa jẹ́ protocol leader. Tó bá rí in church báyìí èèyàn míì wọ́n máa ń rí in church but tó bá délé báyìí devil ni ṣe understand and ìyàwó kì í sọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nulẹ̀ even ìyàwó ò sọ fún pastor gbogbo but bí àwọn èèyàn ṣe ń rí ìyàwó yẹn kò kí múra dáadáa ìgbà míì ó máa gbé àpá wá sí church so àwọn èèyàn kàn guess bọ̀ kò sọ̀rọ̀ síta ẹ mọ̀ bí àyẹn ṣe ń jẹ́ tó a lọ mínísítà mi wọ́n á fún lówó gan ọwọ́ ọkọ ló máa dé sí ọkọ ò ní gbówó sílẹ̀ ọkọ máa náwó lavishly ń ta a máa ṣe kò ní tọ́jú lé ṣe ti understand bí kèsì yẹn ṣe ń lọ nìyẹn bọ́ a ní láti tá a bá fẹ́ sọ a máa sọ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ kó lè jẹ́ kan fáwọn èèyàn.
All right.
Lọ́la tèmi fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ question kan ẹjọ́ mà ṣé joint account ṣé ó dánú marriage? Question tó mi ní.
Ẹjọ́ ṣọwọ́ talẹ̀ tí ń gbé ṣọwọ́ mi.
Àwọn tọ́pìkì tó ṣàgbélẹ̀ ṣàgbé wá báyìí.
Joint account ṣó dánú marriage?
Tọ́pìkì ti fẹ́ di méjìlá gan bí lẹ́nu wa.
Kò di méjì o. Ìgbà tó kọ́ Osinachi ó lọ ń ṣiṣẹ́ ọkọ ló ń náwó lèmi èbèrè bẹ́ẹ̀.
Kò sí positive kankan nù ẹ negative ni in fact red ni red kò green at all red ni.
Ẹni sùúrù.
but ó green fáwọn kan.
But to me joint account is good though. It's good.
Kò good bẹ́ẹ̀ o wọ́n lè para.
All right Olori Ebi ẹ jẹ́ kí
joint account ṣàlàyé máa gbọ́ joint account náà dàbí life insurance ni ìkànnù yín lè para wọn.
Joint account àti full housewife kò sí nǹkan kan tó dánú méjèèjì yẹn.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
owó ní kókó owó ní kókó
ẹ má máa generalize nǹkan based
can you
on
hold
your.
on please let me explain my
Ẹ
own
ní sùúrù.
please let me explain okay mommy be renew all right.
No, Mr. Nile ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ and then after you also.
All right. Torí mo ti learn nípa joint account yẹn from one platform tí mo dẹ̀ rí pé a ti discuss lórí ẹ̀ dáadáa. You get. To me, joint account does not really say you should not have your own personal account. You get. You should have your own personal account. Your spouse can also have his or her own personal account. Are you getting it? But joint accounts dá torí ó máa ní specific amount tẹ́jọ́ máa agree wípé ẹ fẹ́ jọ máa fi síbẹ̀ nítorí ọ̀dà ọjọ́ ọ̀la. At any time ni ọ̀dà lè wáyé. Ó lè jẹ́ time yẹn lẹ fẹ́ sanwó ilé. Ó lè jẹ́ time yẹn lẹ fẹ́ sanwó school. Ó lè jẹ́ time yẹn lẹ fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan. Ó lè jẹ́ time yẹn gan lẹ fẹ́ ra lẹ̀ abẹ́ fẹ́ rúfu ilé abẹ́ fẹ́ ra mọ́tò. It will be easy for you guys to go into that account and wípé a máa ní nǹkan kan bí báyìí. Ẹ jẹ́ ká mú ká fi assist rather than going for loan that will also has to do with wípé ẹ máa san kí náà ń pè kíní interest lé lórí. You get. So joint account ó máa ní iye tẹ́jọ́ máa agree. Joint account is good but if you do it in the right way ló fi dáa, don't abuse it. Kò ń ṣe pé kó lọ mú gbogbo life earning ẹ kẹjọ wa máa kó síbì kan ọ̀kẹ́ ní one account tẹ́ wà ní mímọ̀ kẹ́ máa sọ wípé ìyẹn nìkan l'account tẹ́ ní ibẹ̀ yẹn lẹ̀ ti ṣe dáadáa. Joint account tẹ́ bá ṣe wisely it is a good thing ó dẹ̀ lè assist yín nínú ilé gẹ́gẹ́ bí tọkọ-tìyàwó àtàwọn ọmọ yín. My own opinion. Thank you.
Okay, ṣé a lè sọ̀rọ̀ okay ṣe rí joint account ó pé oríṣiríṣi tá a bá wò dáadáa. Joint account kan wà tó jẹ́ pé ìyàwó ń ṣiṣẹ́ ọkọ ń ṣiṣẹ́ at the end of the month gbogbo salary wọn ó ń wọnú account ẹyọ kan joint account kan nìyẹn so that tí gbogbo salary yẹn bá ti wá wọnú account yẹn wọ́n wá okay èló la fẹ́ save nínú gbogbo owó wa yìí ní month yìí or month kọ̀ọ̀kan èló ni savings èló ni expenditure wa tá à ń ná lórí ọmọ lórí ilé lórí owó ilé lórí everything wọ́n á yọ sọ́tọ̀ so owó tó bá kù wọ́n okay èlé lè lọ sórí savings okay owó kékeré tó bá kù ìwọ náà mélé as pocket money èmi náà mélé as pocket money. Ó jẹ́ ọkọ àtìyàwó tó máa understand ara wọn tó dẹ̀ jọ́rìí ara wọn tí kò dẹ̀ ní any hidden agenda. Another joint account kan tún wá tó jẹ́ pé ọkọ àtìyàwó tó máa ń gba ọkọ ń gba 15 okay ọkọ ń gba 15 ìyàwó ń gba 500 okay èló ló lè fi lẹ́nu 500 èló lèmi lè fi lẹ́nu 15 mi ká save ẹ̀ kó jẹ́ savings wa wọ́n á jọ agree ṣé ti understand kò ṣe pé bóyá ọkọ nìkan ló mú wá ìyàwó jókòó sílé kò ṣiṣẹ́ ìyẹn wá ní joint account ìyẹn ò ṣe joint account o ṣé ti understand so joint account ó ní bí pé categories but ọkọ àtìyàwó ní láti sit down but ibi nǹkan tí joint account fi máa ń help ni pé àgbájọ ọwọ́ ni kíní yẹn ò ní jẹ́ ẹrù lórí ẹnìkan.
Ó dáa níbo lówó tí máa wọnú joint account ní sáìdì tèmi.
Sálárì yìí ni.
Nǹkan tó bá ń wọlé lóṣù ni.
Sálárì yìí.
Sálárì ni kò dẹ̀ da fún ẹni tí ìyàwó jókòó sílé ọkọ ń ṣiṣẹ́ ọ̀ ìyàwó ń dá ṣiṣẹ́ ọkọ ń jókòó sílé yẹn ò ṣe joint account. Kò dáa fún yẹn because the other party máa ní hidden agenda.
Prince, are you saying kí ni obìnrin mú wá sórí table? Is that what you are saying?
Owó náà gbọ́dọ̀ ní nǹkan tó mú wá sórí table.
I think that's a different thing. That is a different topic. What a woman brings to the table is a different thing. Sherry, joint account yìí. Let us look at it from the inception, like what would lead to joint account. Sherry, before any couple can think of joint account, you must have built a good level of trust between yourselves. Ẹni láti ẹ ti ní understanding ẹ ti ní gbogbo ẹ̀. And then ṣe rí joint account tá à ń sọ yìí, it's not a lè generalize it because for some people kò work fún wọn not because wọn trust ara wọn.
Ẹjọ́ bírí ni ẹjọ́ hold on. Ẹjọ́ hold on, ẹ bá wa pa tap ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run ẹjọ́. Ẹ wo ẹ gbogbo ẹ̀ kàn kọ́ ẹ kí ló dé ẹjọ́. Ìyẹn náà lè fi ń support mi náà. Ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Ẹjọ́ 1 minute ẹjọ́. Hello.
Hello, Uncle Lati.
Ẹ káàsán.
Yes, sir. FEC speaker can contribute a little bit, sir.
Wọ́n gbọ́ yín.
Okay, mo fi pe mommy new Biri new is saying the truth. Concerning about marriage, sir, orí ni gbogbo nǹkan. So, ẹni tọ́lọ́run bá bá ṣe nínú ìgbéyàwó, òun ni kó máa fọpẹ́ fọ́lọ́run. So, irú joint account so there is nothing like joint account. Trust ni joint account. Kò yí sà. Tí ọkọ ìyàwó àti ìyàwó bá wà, tí ọkọ bá ń gbọ́ gbogbo responsibility ilé, like house rent, like the bills, kò yé yín sà. Ìyàwó á dẹ̀ máa maintain ní oúnjẹ, kò yé yín. Ìyẹn ni marriage fi máa ń work. Bẹ̀ẹ̀ pé àjọ ní joint account yẹn kò sí nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ joint account. But ọkọ gbọ́dọ̀ láti mọ iye tó ń wọlé fún ìyàwó, kí ìyàwó dẹ̀ mọ iye tó ń wọlé fọ́kọ. Kò yé yín sà, ìyẹn ni marriage.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Kò ń ṣe pé bóyá kala ní joint account kíkan máa fi kú nìkan.
Imagine.
Ìgbéyàwó àtijọ́ ó yàtọ̀ sí ìgbéyàwó òde òní. Kò yé yín sà, oríṣà ni gbogbo nǹkan. Kọ́lọ́run kó ran oníkálukú wa lọ́wọ́ sà.
Ẹ ṣé gan ma. Yes, sir. Thank you, ma. Be renew, continue. Be renew. Ìyá ní joint account.
Nǹkan tí mò ń try láti sọ tẹ́ bá tiẹ̀ ṣe kó ṣe láìpẹ́ kó ṣe kó some people náà pé bóyá wọn kò tara wọn but because pé bóyá àwọn èèyàn mi ò kàn believe in it. Yes.
Be renew. I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Ṣé joint account kò yàtọ̀ sí insurance, life insurance, ó wà danger nínú wedding, kò wà advisable kéèyàn ṣe joint account nínú wedding.
No, bere Lati, no, ẹ má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. No.
Kò wà advisable, ẹ má bò kó tí ò ṣe bò, kò wà advisable.
No. Torí pé ẹ̀yin ò like ọ̀ torí pé wọ́n fún yín.
Ẹ máa gbọ́ mà, ẹ máa gbọ́ cheating wà níbẹ̀ because ẹ wo nǹkan tí kọ́là tó pè sí sọ yìí. Mò ń gbọ́ bùkátà lé, mò ń sanwó lé, mò ń sọ bíìlì lé. Ó ti yé yín, ìyàwó mi manage oúnjẹ. Àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́, now, mo wá ń ṣe joint account. Kí ni joint account àjọ ń ṣe? Ó ti cheat mi náà.
Ṣẹ́rí, ẹni sùúrù, no, kí ló dé tí ó fi cheat yín? Ṣẹ́rí, most times, joint account nǹkan tó wà fún, tá àti understand is, ṣẹ́rí, ó máa ń wà targeted at something. Okay, nísìnyí ẹ wà nílùú kan, ẹ fẹ́ ra lé. You can both have a joint account to save towards pé ẹ fẹ́ ra lé. Okay, àwọn ọmọ fẹ́ lọ sí school. I understand, and plan for future àwọn ọmọ yín, ọmọ tó máa lọ college. Dẹ̀ fẹ́ yáwó púpọ̀. You can save towards it. Ní joint account. I understand. So gbogbo àwọn nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ṣe rí, ó lè work fáwọn kan, ó dẹ̀ lè má work fáwọn kan. That is why I don't discourage it. I don't discourage it as long as everybody ní understanding yẹn.
Birinu, let me just chip in this.
Only were targeted at something.
I would like to say something when
Say him 1 minute. Expand that sorrow.
Yeah, you see, what we are talking about here is called joint account. Yeah. Now, if I have an account and my wife has an account and we want to join it, but if my wife has an account and I do not have one, that's not called joint account now.
No, Sherry, the essence of expander and get Sherry joint account only both of you any personal account.
No.
Joint account should be for something.
Let me explain what I'm trying to say better. What I'm trying to say is that I'm working, my wife is working. Then we want to pull resources together. okay, let us create an account that is joint. Tamama pool resources jáde nínú ẹ̀, tamama kó resources inú ẹ̀. That is what is called joint account to the best of my knowledge.
Yeah.
But in a situation whereby ìyàwó mi ó ń ṣiṣẹ́, èmi ò ṣiṣẹ́, àwa ni ká ní joint account for what? That's not called just different. Understanding. Yes. That is not called joint account.
That's not called joint account.
So that's not called joint account.
Joint account tó wúlò jù láyé ni kíyàwó máa ṣe doctor, kọ́kọ́ máa ṣe lawyer. Wọ́n wá fẹ́ joint account. Bẹ́ẹ̀ kì í ṣe pé kọ́kọ́ máa ṣiṣẹ́ àbí kíyàwó máa ṣiṣẹ́ kẹwàá.
Exactly what we're saying.
No.
Irrespect of iṣẹ́ tó ní kálukú bá ń ṣe. Ó lè má jẹ́ doctor, ó lè má jẹ́ doctor. Irrespect of iṣẹ́ tó ní kálukú bá ń ṣe. Okay, at the end of the month, èmi gba 2,000. Ẹ̀yin gba 2,000 or ẹ̀yin gba 1,500. Now, inú èmi ò ní 2,000. Tábà ti yọ expenses àsanwọlé, àṣegbá, àṣàgbọ̀n, èló ló kù lọ́wọ́ wa.
A lè ní ká máa dá 300 sínú joint account.
That is it.
Yes.
That is it. That is what is called joint account.
That's what it's
called. But àwọn kan, àwọn ẹlòmíì wọ́n tún take it further. Wípé look, for better for worse ni, èmi àti ìyàwó mi nìkan ni, èmi àtọkọ mi nìkan ni, no family, no friend, no relative, nobody. Now, gbogbo iye tó bá gbà kó wà ní àkáǹtì bí, gbogbo iye tèmi náà bá gbà kájọ dá sínú àkáǹtì.
No family, no
friends.
What you mean is as in no supporting of families and friends?
There are people like that. They are in different stages.
Yes, I know. There are people like that.
Yeah, so I'm trying to
there are some people like that. Yes.
Yes, there are some people like that. So, and all of them, both of them will put all their resources in one place. It's still called joint account because and whatever they want to do, they make decisions and they go on spending. That is another joint account. Another joint account is whereby I have my personal account, my wife has her personal account, and we now said, okay, can we have a center account, which is called joint? So whatever we agree to put in that place, we'll put it. Then I will do it. So there, he is in different stages. But in a situation to pay one party, no more lẹ ẹ wá sọ pé ìyẹn ò kí n ṣe joint account o.
No, so let us get it clear.
Sheyman, go on.
Thank you, Expander. Let me just what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to put the pieces together for what you, Expander, and Madam Bere has said. And what the first thing everybody has to have at the back of their mind is, like Madam Bere mentioned, but people who are not listening, that there's no for your family. That is what you have to know. You cannot go and copy a prototype from another family. It might not work for your family. So both of you have to sit down and agree on what will work for you, that will give results. Because the purpose of a joint account is to be able so that the family will not be broke and the family will be able to achieve some projects. Family, every month we want to have a savings of 300, like Latisneh said it. Okay, let's hear that 300 based on probably because of our earning. It's an agreement. Okay, I will put 170, you will put one, whatever it is. That one will be in addition to our 60-40 contribution. To go, we both have our personal account. Our salary go to our personal account. So, but at the end of the month, we'll both transfer what we have agreed into that joint account that has been opened in our names. that both of us have access to. So somebody that is very prudent among us, because couples, there's always someone that's always very prudent. There's someone that is not usually prudent. So you have to identify who is prudent among you guys that can manage finance very, very well. So that person will be in charge of that account. Okay, every month the money goes in there, so the person goes there and pay all the bills. Maybe you have mortgage, you have rent, you have whatever. You pay all the bills, everything bill. So you have your savings that you have agreed, cumulative there. So we want to do something for a family member. We are both agree. Oh, we want to give this person $100. Okay, this is where we are going. Putting 300 targeted in X number of years, which is we are agreeing in 3 years we'll be able to buy this house. And this children will be going to school. In another this will have this X amount to support these children. So that is a joint account. So you have your own personal account but you have agreed on what will be able to take care of the family expenses and your savings. So that is a joint account. That does not mean that everybody has to copy that, because you might copy that and it will not work for your family. Right. That's why I said you have to agree as regard what works for you, and you tailor it towards what will not cause any discourse between the two of you. That both of you will be happy and agreed on. All right. And what works for you. That's what I want to make as my contribution.
Thank you.
And both parties should be signatories to the account, not just one person.
That's why I said it's open to both parties' name. It's exclusive for you, for the two of you. And you must have the signatory to it, yes.
Latisneh, Peppersneh.
Ṣé mo lè sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí?
Ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí sẹ́yìn.
Ẹ káàsán everybody, bọ́dá láti ẹ káàsán. Mo kí everybody. Yeah, mo like topic tẹ́ mú wá ní ọ̀sán. It's a good topic. Ṣé rí kò sí nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ joint account. Àdúrà tá máa gbà ní wípé kọ́lọ́ má jẹ́ kí wọ́n múra wọn kán ṣera wọn lótùṣù ọwọ̀, especially àwa táwa ń diaspora. Ó máa help gan-an. Àti tí wọn ò bá ti ṣe ẹyọ kan, ìgbà yẹn lẹ máa gbọ́ tí lágbájá ra lé síbí báyìí, tàmẹ̀dó ra lé síbí báyìí, ọkọ àpẹ ìyàwó máa pọlọ́pàá fọ́kọ. Ṣé gẹ́ẹ̀tì mi nìsín? Ṣé rí tí ò bá ti sí ìfẹ́, tí ò bá ti sí trust, tí ò bá ti sí belief nínú ìgbéyàwó, ṣé gẹ́ẹ̀tì mi? Kò sí nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ joint account. Ṣé gẹ́ẹ̀tì mi nìsín? So gbogbo nǹkan tó bá ń ṣe á máa lọ, á máa ẹwọ ẹ̀ ní rídìí wọn, ẹ̀ ní mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe, ẹ kò máa rí pé nínú ilé wọn gan máa dùn ni. Ṣé gẹ́ẹ̀tì point mi nìsín? So ìfẹ́, ìfọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ ó gbúdọ̀ wà láàrin ọkọ àtìyàwó. Á ran àwọn ọmọ, torí gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń ṣe làwọn ọmọ wa ń rí. Òun dẹ̀ làwọn ọmọ wa náà máa wù, ìwà yẹn làwọn ọmọ wa máa wù tó bá dàgbà. So the major thing, the key point tó wà ń bẹ̀ ni wípé kí ẹni joint account tó lè possible, ọkọ àtìyàwó gbúdọ̀ ṣera wọn ní ẹyọ kan. Tó bá ti ṣera wọn ní ẹyọ kan, Olórí jẹ́ ká ṣìgbé, àní ṣìyàn, agbára lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Ní tí mo ní kí n sọ nìyẹn, ṣé mo dúpẹ́.
I guess it's very contribute.
Kuyese.
As I contribute a little, went for fallback fún ìgbédìde mọ̀lẹ́bí fún ọjọ́ iwájú because ó dàbí pé kéèyàn máa pọnmi sílẹ̀ dòǹgbẹ lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan, understand, because before the marriage you have account you are running on your own. She herself too have account to run on her own too. When you guys come together and they understand that, right, if I plan ahead the future, because cooking ṣe gbogbo ògbà, understand, ni nǹkan tó yóò plan fún ló máa ń yọjú gbà mí. So if that joint account, this is my opinion, everybody a lè sọ pé kò work and ó lè work fellow me, ó lè má work fellow me, but ada kí ká jókòó ká ro dáadáa, understand, ẹni tó wá fẹ́ ṣe pẹ̀lú ẹni tí ó understand ẹ̀ àti wọ́n dẹ̀ understand ẹ̀ tó yẹ pé kò ní dọ̀la ó máa dà ẹ́, and ní joint account àwa méjèèjì la máa rí bówó ṣe ń wọlé bówó ṣe ń jáde, la máa jẹ́ ní access sí signature account yẹn. So one naira ò lè jáde without your consent, 50 kobo ò lè jáde without kémi náà ní mọ̀, understand. So fún fallback family bí ó ṣe narrate ń sìn pé bóyá wọ́n fẹ́ ra lé in future, bóyá àwọn ọmọ fẹ́ ṣe gbá wọ́n fẹ́ ṣàwo ní owó nípamọ́lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ tí àti ẹ̀ lọ síbẹ̀ tá kàn fi sí a dẹ̀ ní target, understand. So in this scenario here, what works for Latisneh might not work for me, what works for me might not work for other person, but here in life understanding nínú ìgbéyàwó ó ṣe kókó, understand. And whoever you cannot trust with your life, you cannot do joint account with the person because owó gbòǹgbò ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ire o.
Bọ́lájí.
Olori Ebi. Ẹ má bínú. Okay, speak on, ma. Speak on.
Ẹ kálẹ̀ níbi gbogbo bí tẹ́ ti ń gbọ́ wa. Mo fẹ́ dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ joint account. Ìdí tí mo lè fi fẹ́ dá sí ni wípé story yẹn wà lọ́wọ́ mi lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ tí mo fẹ́ treat. And then joint account, ewu púpọ̀ wà nínú joint account. Bí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí èèyàn kan tẹ́mi mọ́ ń bí báyìí tó gbé story yẹn fún mi. Wọ́n ṣe joint account, ìyàwó nọ́ọ̀sì ni, ọkọ náà ń ṣiṣẹ́ ní NHS. But àwọn méjì jọ ń pa owó pọ̀, wọ́n náà fẹ́ kọ́lé sí Naija. Náà wọ́n ti kọ́ ilé sí Naija, wọ́n dẹ̀ ra ilé méjì níbí báyìí. But ọkọ wá lọ sí Naija tí ìyàwó mọ̀ owó joint account ilé tọ́kọ́, ó lọ ṣe ìyàwó pẹ̀lú ọmọ 29 àbí 30 kan ní ọ̀pẹ ọmọ yẹn ní ilẹ̀ Ìgbò, ó dẹ̀ gbé lọ sí inú ilé yẹn ní Èkó. Ìyàwó mọ̀ anything, kò dẹ̀ rẹ́ni tó sọ nǹkan kan fún un. So now wọ́n ti ṣe ìyàwó, wọ́n ti wà ń bẹ̀, ó wá ń ṣe ìwé ẹ̀ láti mú wá sí inú UK. So ó dẹ̀ láti submit gbogbo dọ́kúmẹ́ǹtì pé àwọn ṣègbéyàwó and all that fún Home Office. Ó submit àwọn gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n fẹ́, but ìgbà tí òun ti mọ̀ pé òun ti fẹ́ mú yàwó wa, ó ti túra ilé mi, ó kàn kó ọ̀sọ́kan orúkan láì jà láì ní anything torí òun ní mission. Kíyàwó tó dé láti ibi iṣẹ́, ìyàwó tó lọ ṣe night, ó ti wọlé, ó ti park gbogbo ẹrù ẹ̀, ó ti lọ. Ìyàwó ò mọ where about ẹ̀, ó report fún ọlọ́pàá. Okay. Ìgbà tí àwọn pictures tó ó send sí Home Office, ìgbà táwọn ṣẹ̀bọ̀n tó bá ti dì pẹ̀lú ìwé wa tán níbi báyìí, wọ́n máa send àwọn documents míì síyàn padà. Ìgbà tó máa send ẹ̀, ilé yẹn ló dé sí. Ìgbà tíyàwó gbà, ó gbà kí ni envelope tó tóbi. Ó dé sí inú ilé tó wà àtìyàwó yẹn jọ ń gbé ní London. Ṣàkóso ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbálé ni, tó bá ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ move sí ilé mi, a máa ṣe changing of address. But àwọn lẹ́tà míì tún ṣì máa lọ sínú lẹ́tà ti kúrò yẹn.
Yes.
But ìgbà tó bọ̀ fi máa send ṣẹ́rí Ọlọ́run tóbi ìgbà mi máa wà tó bá fi àjẹyàn ní kọ̀ọ̀kan téèyàn mọ̀ Ọlọ́run kan máa gbé wá ní gbangba nígbà míì tínú ẹni yẹn bá mọ́